And we should be live. So we'll wait a little bit for someone to join us. I'm going to share the link with the people on Twitter and Facebook. Let's see. We're live.
Woohoo!
Join us for some board games. Some board gaming
Kopieer dat ze niet doen is.
and chat. Plop, plop. Link. There we go.
Chat and talk.
And
Hi, beautiful boy.
Facebook. I need to go to
Well,
Facebook. There we go. I guess we wait to play something until at least one person joins us. So if you're in the chat, please let us know. We hope everything works. Thanks to Paul Grogan, who gave me the tip to use another program called XSplit, which does the job better apparently than OBS, which I always try to use, which is apparently the most used one, but not for me. Okay, so if you are here, let me know in the chat so we know that someone is here, and also let us know that you can hear us, because that's kind of important as well.
yep.
Let's see if I can mess this up. Yes, I can.
What are you doing?
Trying to see the chat here. Okay. 3 people watching. Oh, it's probably me on my phone. That's one of the 3. Where's the chat?
Kiki.
Chat. Okay, so if someone talks, I should be able to see it. Like this as well. Okay. So at least one person should be watching now. Oh, it's gone. We're going to play some games. We're going to play some small games. First of all, explanation of the black thing in the middle of your screen here. That's the chat. So if you talk, you will see it here. If it's on this screen, and we can, by the magic of stuff, we can change it to our hands as well. So you can see what we are playing. And the first thing we are going to play is this small and little game called Rollercade. Yeah, the mouse will be on screen more often than not. Rollercade, which is a game, well, about a train. I don't like train games normally, but this one is one that I do not mind. So that's pretty cool. It's called a Rollercade. And in Rollercade, you're trying to, well, lay tracks and don't score too many points. You don't want to have a lot of points. So that's what we're going to play. I will do some explaining of how the game works as we go. And, well, besides that, we will see how it goes. I hope this might be something new for you as well. So let's go to our faces again. Hello. And now I have to do it like this. Okay, so I'm going to set up the game. Cool thing about this game, it comes with this. Well, this is the deluxe version. The deluxe version comes with this. Where am I? Oh, there am I. With this cool metal train. 2 cameras. I'm already confused. All right, so we will also be playing with a small expansion that I got at Spiel last year, which is called the Broken Rails expansion. It adds just 4 cards, which replaces 4 straight rails, so these are gone. And we have some broken rails. You will see more from that later. And we need our dice, and now it's time to go to the table, I guess. So let's go to our hands again. Like this. Okay, so we have some dice. This back can go. We have our train. And we have a bunch of cards, of course. And we have Dutch Yoda joining us. Hi Dutch Yoda, how are you? Is the Millennium Falcon done?
Nope.
Well,
Be careful.
heavy stuff. It's not. Hey Ruby, nice that you join us. How are you? I hope you're all healthy, safe, and all that stuff. So this is how where we are now with the Millennium Falcon. There are 17 sets of bags in the big, huge box for this build, and we're working on the bags number 3, I think.
Yes.
So we still have quite some way to go. We def some our first details now. So I'm not sure if you can, maybe you saw it on the video. I cannot. Oh, this is this camera. 2 cameras. It's so confusing. So if you can see, now we have some control room here with we have 3 CPU here already, and we have, it is hard to show, we have a cannon that goes, so you can open it and then the gun comes out. That's pretty cool. So I'm really curious to see how this will end. I'm going to try to put this away first now. Yeah, thanks. We will need the luck. Anyway, today I won't be building the Millennium Falcon. Today we're going to play some games. Hey Gary, nice that you join us as well. It's almost, I think we're almost at a record of how many viewers we have live on this channel. So the cool thing is, I finally got this thing to work, to go online, to live stream. So that's pretty cool. So this might happen more in the future. And today we'll start with a small game from the Netherlands. And we have some people from the Netherlands watching, so that's cool. Designer is Michiel de Wit. I met him a couple of times now. A very nice guy. And we're going to play his game. So the first thing we need to do is we're going to draw 4 tracks, 4 cards, one at a time. Let's first see who gets to draw first. Let's draw as many of these wheels as we can. I rolled 4, so yeah, I go first. So I'm going to draw a card, and these cards, very simple. They have a track on them, a number, and a small symbol here. It's the same number, I think, than the big one here. And this says it's just a corner rail. So I can get to place this, and of course I'm going to place this where you can easily see this. And then Elise gets to take one. This is just the setup of the game. There we go. This is a straight track, as you can see. I get another corner with a 3. These cards are numbered 1 to 4. Dutch Yoda, I've been working in the garden removing an overgrown blackberry bush. Guess how my hands look right now. I can imagine. I don't do that much gardening.
No.
I managed to let Elise do it every time. She's been home for 2-3 weeks now.
2.5.
2.5 weeks. She has done the garden as well. There will be new grass, hopefully. If not, the pigeons don't eat all the seeds, and we'll see. But she did a humongous job with that. And we have Photo Utsav, who says interesting game. I'm not sure if has anybody played this already. We played it a couple of times, 2 players and 4 players. It's actually pretty fun 2-player this game. So I lay one more track, and then Elise lays the last one. There we go, and that's set up. So that's our initial track, and then every player gets. We put the train on
Third card?
the third card, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, the third one. And now each player gets 2 cards. Okay, and then we will explain the game while we are playing. So I'm not going to show my cards, or we're not going to cheat, of course. So first thing you do is not roll the dice. You're going to play cards from your hand.
You take it card.
Yeah, you draw a card. Is that the beginning of the round? Yeah, you draw a card. That's the first thing you do. I'm going to put the pile here. And then you have to play cards or pass. If you play cards, you can play any number of cards from the same number, and you have to lay them on the track. But there are a few exceptions. That is, you cannot put a 2 next to a 4, or a 4 next to a 2, and you cannot put a 1 next to a 3 or a 3 next to a 1. So in this case, I cannot put any 2s on here. So that's the first thing I will do. I'm going to let's see, number 3 card. And now I add up every number that I laid on the track, which is just a 3. If I had 2 3s, then I had 6. And that's how many dice I will have to roll. Now each die has, I think, let's see, 4 wheels and 2 empty spots. So let's roll. I need to roll 3. There we go. Alright, and I rolled 2, so that means the train will go 2, like this. Now if it would gone too far, then for each number I roll too high, I would have to take the last cards. But we'll show that when that happens. So odd and evens need to alternate. Yeah, if you have 2 odds or 2 evens next to each other, they cannot be different ones. So I can lay a 4 next to a 4, for example. That's possible. Alright. So I also need to thank the designer for this, because he sent me this game, and I wanted to do this much earlier, but my live stream didn't work. So Elise, she put down the 2 track with the number 2, so she rolled 2 dice. She rolled 2 wheels, so the train had to go 2 steps, but she could only go 1. That means she has 1 too many. That means she has to draw 1 card from the back of the track. That goes into her discard pile or score pile, which is worth 2 points, but you do not want to have points, so she wants to get rid of them. That's possible. We'll explain that later, but for now I'm winning. So let's see. Okay, a 2. I think I'm going to do a 2 as well. There we go. So I need to roll 2 dice. 2 as well, so I go 1. I cannot go 2, so I have to draw 1 card here, and also 2 in my discard pile. I will put my discard pile here so you can see. There we go. That ends my turn. What are the odds on the dice? So 4 wheels and 2 blanks. Miha joined us as well. Welcome, Miha. Great to see you here. Well, that means we have quite some viewers. That's pretty cool. Let's check that out. That's exciting. 8. That's cool. I think I've reached 10 one time, but that's been a long time.
In your younger years.
It has been a long time since I managed to do a live stream as well, a working live stream, that is. So, Miha, we are playing a Rollercade, a small train rail laying card game. 8 is great. 8 is great. We started with 2 because I have my phone as well watching, and I'm in the laptop as well. So actually there are 6 watching, which is pretty cool. So Elise had to take another card, a 3. I forget this camera. I have to show it. So a 3. She has to put it on top of her discard pile here. Now, if this had been a 2, she would be allowed to remove the top card of her discard pile because it has the same number. So that way you can try to get the correct cards if you go too far and try to get rid of minus points. But for now, she has a 2 and a 3 in a discard pile. She could get rid of the 3. But she will need to get a tree. All right, so I draw a card.
I have a tree in the garden.
Yes, we have. Okay. Oh, a tree. So that's the only downside for live streaming. You have to try to stay in picture, right? Okay, so I'm also going to put down a tree, I guess. We keep on going to Elise. Keep on going there, and roll 3 dice.
Take the 4, take the 4.
Only 1,
No.
so that's cool. I get to go 1 space. I'm safe. So for now, I'm doing good. So that Yoda has been gardening. I wonder what all the other viewers are doing to spend their time. Are you still working, maybe? I was at home this week. I have to go back to work for a week from Monday, and probably then back a week at home. We have Carol joining us. Hi, Carol.
Hello.
Nice to see you here in the live chat.
3.
So Elise placed 2 cards with the number 3 here.
4,
So she has
5.
to roll 6 dice. Now there are only 4 dice in the game, but then she re-rolls 2 of them. So how many did you roll?
5.
5. She rolled 5 wheels. She can
I
only go
think.
2.
Yes.
So she needs to take 3 cards. Now she first takes the cards, and then she can choose the order in which she puts them in her discard pile. So she is going to place her 3 on top of the 3, which removes them. So they're gone. A 2 on a 2. 2, 2. And she still has a 4 there. So that's the way to get rid of your cards in your discard pile. I'm just informed the garden making new garden beds. All gardeners here, except for me. No, not my.
That's not your
It's not
thing.
my cup of tea for sure. I'm going to place a number 1 here. So I only have to roll 1 die, and we only go 1 space ahead. Carol just joined. Are you a subscriber yet, Carol? I don't think I recognize your name yet. So if you're new here, awesome. That's very much appreciated. While Elise is taking more and more points, which is good for me. Because Elise has been winning quite a lot of games in our current team, which is not good for my stats. So, all right. So let's place these a little bit more here. There we go. All right. Let's see. Oh, ooh. Interesting cards. I'm not sure what I'm gonna have to do with these.
Just take off.
Okay, there are 2 trees. I can see there are 2 trees in the back. So if I can take 2 cards,
No, you can't.
that wouldn't be too bad.
No, 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 no.
Oh, Ruby, where are your kids?
Sleeping.
Still unborn. I guess we don't have kids yet. We do have 2 cats, though. One is sleeping. You probably don't see there in the scratching poll baggy thingy, and the other one is
Upstairs, I think.
and the other one is probably upstairs somewhere. So I'm going to put an expansion card here. This is a broken rail. This is from the expansion. This is one that changes, plays with one of the straight tracks from the base game. This one. This is not in the game now. And if your train goes on one of these, you have to take a card from the back as well. So this is a number 3 card. So I have to roll 3 dice. It only goes 1, which is sad because I wanted 2 cards. So I have to take this one here, a 3.
You can take this.
The 3 like this. There we go. Your turn. Did you draw a card last time? Oh yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. You can have less than 2 cards because if you play more than 1. Yes, Mr. Robinson is the one right over there somewhere. And He's ignoring us. He's sleeping. They do a lot of sleeping. That's for sure.
Like you.
Oh, like me.
No.
Alright, another 3 card.
Man.
So she has to go 3. She can only go 1, so she has to draw 2 cards.
2. 3.
Alright. So you cannot remove more than 1 tree card with a 3. If I am not mistaken. Let's check that to be certain, but I don't think you can. No, only 1. Yeah. Okay. Another card. Sorry about that, I meant. It's not okay. It's okay, Ruby. It's we will have a kid someday. But
there he is.
He or she will not be sleeping there.
Maybe.
Okay. I'm going to put down a 2 and roll 2 dice. Only go what? 1. So no penalty cards for me. Alright. It feels like I'm doing well, but I get 5, and I think Elise has.
Yeah.
Oh, she has more. She has a 4 down there. Cool. So we have some games here ready to play. You can always go. There is a link in the message that on the channel just before this live stream. There's also a message on Twitter and one on Facebook with the link to my collection on Board Game Geek. Now you can give suggestions, but they have to fit on screen easily, and we have to know the rules well. So that's very important. So because Ben Nicholson, one of our loyal viewers, suggested Crokinole, for example, but Crokinole is not here at this moment. A friend of ours borrowed it. And the other one was This War of Mine. I barely know the rules, and Elise, she probably doesn't even know the game.
Nope.
Yeah. So that's also not a possibility. Okay. Oh boy, this is terrible. I have terrible cards at this moment. Let's see what we can do with that, and how we can drive towards the camera with him. You can play strategically and try to block your opponents so they have to pass. We haven't done that yet. So if you pass, the train will only move 1, and you will have to draw the last card here. If the train can move, it moves. If it doesn't, then it stays there. But you always draw 1 card from the back, which can be a great way to get rid of cards as well. So let's just play, oh boy, a 4, which means I have to roll 4 dice. Wow. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Now the good thing is I can use this 3 to remove my top card, which is also a 3, but I will be left with a 4 and a 1. There is a 4, but that is a long way from here. So which one will I put on top? I'm going to put a 4 on top and hope I can get rid of it. We'll see. Elise thinks it's a bad strategy, but we'll see.
I will place the 4.
Another 4. Oh. Well, she doesn't mind getting the 3 here.
And the 2.
And the 2. Oh. But she's only getting the 3, which is better than nothing.
Not good enough. I want 2.
Okay. Let's see. Oh. Okay. Let's do it like this. Going up again. I think. Yeah. A 1.
Only a 1.
And the train moves 1. Okay. So some games we have here is
I will pause.
So Elise is passing, so that's the way. So if the train could move, it would move one, and you always have to draw the last card, which is perfect for Elise because she could get rid of the 2 there. So let's play my turn first here. Okay.
We have wannabe football.
Yeah, I'll show them. Boy, this is bad. So that's one we could play. It's also a small card game which simulates a football match. It's a funny game. We have, if you really want us to see go bananas, we have a fuse upside down here, which would make it even harder. So we can do fuse if you want. Just a 10-minute game.
We have escape.
Yeah.
Just play
my turn first. Oh boy, this
Carnival of Monsters. And matched.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going to put another 4 down. So 4 dice. Let's see. 3. I get 1, 2, and 3. I can choose which order I put them in my discard pile. So I put the 4 first. So I get rid of my 4, and then the 1, which gets rid of my 1. Yeah.
Fuse is a good game.
I only have 2 left in my discard pile here. Fuse is a good game, definitely. It had been collecting dusts for a while, but this quarantine thing gets old games back on the table, or older games, and this is one of them that we've played a couple of times now. We also have, I have to go put like this, unmatched. Already we have an expansion as well. We could play that. It's a 2 or 4 player, but actually a 2-player game. About strange combinations of people fighting each other. We can play Carnival of Monsters, one of my favorites of 2019 for sure. I think also the most played game this year so far. We played this quite a bit in Finland. It's a very cool game, and then we can finally show this game because I don't think it has a solo variant. And another oldie and another crazy hectic one that we could do is Escape, Curse of the Temple. Also 10 minutes of mayhem and trying to get out of the temple. And if you want to see how this classic for children is, but the advanced version that makes it tougher for adults, you could choose this as well if you want to see this. We played it once now just to learn the rules, and we lost, sadly enough.
It's your turn.
It's my turn.
I have no card.
And you can see the train track can sometimes be very short. Oh boy. Alright, let's do some magic. So I have this card here, which has a name. How this is this called, this thing here? It's a chaos card. You can play this card just to get rid of the top card of your discard pile if it has the same number. So that's what I will be doing. That's the only way to get rid of these cards from your hand, by the way.
Did you take a card?
I did take a card.
Are you sure?
I am so sure.
Are you sure?
So if you have any favorites that you want us to play out of those, let us know. If you don't, then we just choose a game ourselves, or you can choose one from the collection and we will see if it's possible. With time, rules, and table presence stuff. Alright, another card. Okay. And I think so far we didn't make any rules mistakes with the numbers, because that's the hardest thing to forget. The easiest things to forget is to remember that rule. But so far I think we're good. Ooh, this is not good at all. Let's play a 3 here. We're going that way now. Oh boy. A 4 and a 3. I'm going to put 3 on top and we'll see. The tables have turned. My discard pile looks worse than Elise's at this moment. That's for sure. Let me put this in screen. There we go.
I will pass.
You will pass. So passing means take the last card and move one if possible. So the track is very small now. All right, leaves me with very few options here. Oh boy. I don't think I can pass now.
No, you can't.
What happened? This has never happened before, I
No.
think. This is the first time this happened. So, if possible, then take one penalty card, blah blah blah. What if there are not enough penalty cards?
The game ends.
Oh boy.
Then you can pass.
No. Oh boy.
Then you have to take a card.
It doesn't say what you have to do. Has anybody else played this game? We're at our first rule problem here. So maybe I can. I just cannot take that many. Yeah, probably. So this is the moment to take some risks or to put some stuff down here. So I'm going to play 2 4s.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you can take the.
I have to roll 8 dice.
What?
That's 2, 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, and there we go. So I can get rid of the 3 and get rid of the 4.
What?
And my discard pile is empty again.
So.
Elise is going to do the same trick here. Yeah.
3.
Things can happen in this game. 5. It's okay. You only can get 2. So, and they can go away. All right. Okay, let's slow the train down a little bit because it's going like crazy. 1. There we go. Hey, and 20 games. The great guy that brought us cows. How was the game? Oh boy! I've seen the game today on the shelf. The cow game, the barn game, the one that I filmed. I did a preview for.
Your special.
Barnyard.
Cowyard.
Barnyard. Have a cow. Dang it! Of course, it was a wordplay. Have a cow. Probably the most adventurous video that I ever filmed.
That's true.
The cow game, that is. Yeah, it wasn't. If the other viewers haven't watched that preview yet, you have time now, right? So go check
Do
that
it,
out.
do it. You have to.
I did a making of video as well, I think.
Yeah.
Right? Because it was storming that day, and it was an adventure. That's for sure. I had a lot of fun doing it, but it was special as well. Okay, so we have, oh boy, yeah, ooh, I don't like this. I'm going to put down a 4 again.
What?
So 4 dice. Your video is awesome. Thank you so much. I did my best. I'm not sure if it's awesome. It's special, that's for sure. Hey, I didn't even get to take penalty cards here. It was special, that's for sure.
Oh no.
And I'm still very proud of my signed. Well, I'm in the game, right? So I'm one of the characters in the game, which is so cool.
Pass.
With my own name on it, even. So Elise had to pass because if you noticed, she could not manage to get track correct because you cannot overlap or anything. So she could not do it like this because she cannot block this. So that's not allowed. Or are you? Are you allowed to block it?
No.
You're not allowed to overlap, but I think you might. No, you cannot block.
You cannot.
No, she's not allowed to block. Okay, so let's see. I'm still doing pretty good. She has a 4, so she wants this card.
4. Yeah, 4.
So are we going to take risks here? Also, at the end of the game, if you have cards still left in your hand, those count as well for points. You don't want points. And Kabuki Kid joins us as well.
Hello.
Famous in all live stream chats on in the board game world. Not sure if anywhere else as well. But very welcome here. Great to see you again. It has been a while. It has been a while since I managed to do a live stream. That works.
And with me.
Alright, so let's see.
Did you take a card?
I did take a card, but I'm going to play this one. A 3. So 3 dice. 2. I was hoping for 1 or 3, but I got 2, so I have to take 1 card. And there we go. It has been a while, hasn't it, Kabuki? How are you doing in these crazy times? Because that's what it is, right?
Oh.
Crazy. Did you forget to draw a card?
Yes, I
Okay.
am.
Things happen. Alright, so now I have something to think about. So I could pass. If I pass, I get this 1 and I get rid of this. But Elise will pass as well and take that 4, aren't you?
Maybe.
So I'm not going to do that. And I'm going to put down a 2, roll 2 dice. And I'm not moving, which is pretty cool because then Elise cannot pass to get that 4 at all. Here in Florida, USA, we are under stay-at-home order. Yeah, we're as well. So we have to stay at home. We can go for a walk, but only if we're members of the same family. So Elise and I, earlier today, before we started streaming, we had a walk, which is allowed. But we cannot go for a walk with other people, and outside and on other places we have to keep our distance as well. So that's for sure. That's something we have to do, and it's necessary. That's very clear. It's necessary. So we're following the orders very strict. That's what we're doing.
Oh, cousin Casper needed to take it.
And again, draw a card, and yeah. So Kabuki, we're surviving same as everyone else, stuck home. Staying healthy is the most important part. That's for sure. If you see those images from hospitals in Spain and Italy and all that stuff, you don't want that to happen to you or anybody you know, or to be responsible for someone going through that. So be smart, be safe, stay inside if you can, and stay healthy. Very important. This time I think I'm going to play safe now. Play a 1. 1. I draw a card, yeah. But I'm glad to see you all here. That means you're still home and you're still not in hospitals or anything like that. And of course you can play more games. We have been playing a bunch of games already. Board games, of course. We've been playing board games. We did some board games through Skype. Yes? No. Thursday? We played some games on Skype, and we played a lot of 2-player games as well. Skype thing was interesting. It was something new for us. I hadn't tried that before. And we played some games. We played Karuba, which plays perfectly if you have 2 copies. We played 6 players Karuba, which was fun to do. We played Welcome to Roll and Write. That lends itself to that kind of plays very well as well. And then we played Las Vegas, the dice game. Our friends had a copy as well, so that went pretty well as well. The only hard thing was to see the dice of everybody. What's the goal of this game you're playing? Score as little points as possible. So I will talk through it a little bit again when we're playing. You have a discard pile. If you still have cards in your discard pile, they will score you points. That's not good. So I have 1 point at this moment. Elise is doing a little bit worse. She has 8. And also the cards in your hand at the end of the game. The game ends when this pile is...
That's camera.
When this pile... But I'm looking at the camera. Yeah, 2 cameras. It blows our minds. So when we get through this deck here, then the game will end and we will count the points. But you can get rid of cards in your discard pile. I'm not sure if I will be able to show it now, but yeah, I'm just going to put down...
Can't hear, sorry.
Oh, I could play dirty now because that's possible.
No, you can't.
But then you have to pass. No, you can't.
No, you can't. You block.
Yeah,
the
there are
rules.
ways to do it. But
No.
I will do it like this. I have to roll 1 die. So if you play a card or multiple cards, you add up the numbers. I play the 1, and that's how many dice I roll, and that's how far the train will go. Every wheel that I roll, it will move. If I move too far, for each move I have to move further than possible. I have to take the last card of the track, and that goes into the discard pile. If I can put cards of the same number on top of a card, then I get to remove both of them from the discard pile. That's very short how it works. So at this moment, you can see how this changed. So now we have a long track. Earlier this game we had 1 card, so it changes all the time. And now we're pretty safe here, which is also good for me because Elise is not taking any cards to get rid of.
Yeah.
Alright, so let's keep going. Let's keep going with the choo-choo train. Again, a 1. Toot toot. Sounds are not mandatory. So I like the train token. Yeah, so this is the train token. It's on the 1 here. This train token is from the deluxe version. It's metal or tin. I think it's tin made. I've met the people that made this. I met them at Spiel. They make some very nice things, and this one was a very hard one to do because it has a lot of details. Even here in the engine room and stuff, like it has a bunch of details, and that's very hard to cast this thing. So it's pretty cool. You can get a normal version with, I think, a plastic train. I don't really know how that one looks like, but it's quite a piece of work. All right, my turn. Oh boy. All right, let's put down a 4. A broken track 4. So broken track. So that's 4 dice. If you end up on a broken track, which I do, 1, 2, 3, you have also to try take a card, which in this case is a 4. That's bad. Oh, the track is looking interesting. I think this is the longest track we ever had.
Can I do this?
I think you can. You always have to. You cannot overlap. Let's check this to be certain.
Or no, just I will pass.
I think you can though, but you can block other players, and then you have to pause until the card that is in the way gets removed. All right, draw a card. Where are we? At a 4, so I cannot put the 2 down. So again, to say it again, you cannot put 2s. Oh, I made a mistake. I made a boo-boo there. I cheated.
Cheater.
So you know what? I'll take a penalty card for that.
It's this one.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, you can take both.
I'll take a penalty card for that. I cheated. So you cannot put a 4 next to a 2 next to a 4, a 1 next to a 3, or a 3 next to a 1. Sometimes that's the one rule, which is an important rule, but it's easy to forget when you're in the flow of the game, and if you're doing a live stream as well. So let's put down a 1. That was my bad. Alright. I cannot do playthroughs without making mistakes. Most people know that. Alright, so Elise played a chaos card, number 3, and her top card over this card pile was a 3 as well, so she could play this card to get rid of that 3. That's pretty cool. Sometimes it's hard to get rid of these cards because, oh man, they can be a menace. Alright, let's continue the track with another one. There must be something wrong. This game doesn't seem to have any cats, zombies, or Vikings in it. No, but it has a train. And this might be the only train game that I kind of like.
Yes.
Well, there is also Isle of Trains, which is okay, especially with 3 or 4 players. And
Ticket to Ride.
I don't like Ticket to Rides, folks. I'm sorry. And there is the Underground from Ludi Creations, the one of the subway there, which is it's pretty cool game.
Aww.
Oh, she put down a broken rail and she's moving on the broken rail herself. That means she has to draw a card. Here we saw Elise putting down 2 cards because they were 2 of the same number. That's allowed, but you add up the numbers and roll that many dice. So no zombies or Vikings.
Vikings, cats.
Or cats as well. So that might be something for the future. There is a cat in the game. Roll a catty. There's the word cat. Just saying. There's not a cat on the picture though. But all right. So this train also really exists, and they're renovating it. It's a small train in the Netherlands, and it really exists. By the way.
We have a cow.
There's
sheep.
Oh, that's cool for those loving cows. I know there are some. There's a cow on the box, so you have that going for you. All right, I had to draw a card. Right? All right. Oh boy, the worst. I have to pass.
Ooh.
So I take these 2 as a. That's not good. Moo. Yes, moo. There is a cow in the box, and a sheep, and a train.
A stone sheep.
Yes, it's
Thing.
a special sheep. It's a very special sheep.
Stone sheep.
All right, you did.
Yeah.
You passed.
I.
Oh no, you. Oh, you got one of those again that worked.
Yes, again.
Oh, and we are through the deck.
Game end.
So the game ends. So that's it. So we take our discard piles. We add up all the numbers, and also from the cards still left in our hands. Elise did not have any cards in her hand. One. Okay. I'm screwed, folks. So again, I'm losing online. So let's see. Oh boy. Elise has 9 points. I got 15.
Woohoo!
I had 2 chaos cards that I couldn't get rid of in my hand. 7 points worth. So these can be a blessing, but these can be a curse as well. So that ends this game. Rollercade. A nice, fun. The first time I played it, I was not very enthusiastic about this small game,
That's true.
But it is fun, honestly. So that's. Let's see. There we are. So we can clean up the mess we made. Alright, so I didn't get any suggestions for the next game. So I will let, if nobody makes a suggestion or chooses between the games we showed, then we just pick one ourselves that we like to play. Do you have any favorites, darling, that you want to play?
You are my favorite.
I don't know what to say. Looks like fun. This is fun. This is a fun game. Small, portable. It looks nice, especially with the metal tray. It even comes in this. Let's see if I can do it.
Yeah.
That's this camera. Oh boy, in this little red. I don't think it's real velvet. But nobody likes velvet.
Zijn die dingen?
I don't-
Vloer?
not really. Not sure what this material is, but it's pretty cool. Rollercade. Oh boy, I keep messing up the cameras. Ruby said fuse. Ruby shows fuse.
No!
Fuse it will be. So we are going to play fuse. Okay, fuse is fun. Sadly, I have to go. Take care, everyone.
Bye.
Thanks for being here. Even if it was for a short while. Take care. Be safe. Have fun playing a lot of board games. And all these folks, most of them are gardening. So if you do some gardening, enjoy that as well. Love the game. All right, I'm glad you liked it, and feel free to stay. We're going to play this game here. This is very different than the previous one. This is a real-time game, and plays in 10 minutes. We have to defuse a bunch of bombs in that time, so there will not be a lot of talking for 10 minutes, because we will need to be focused, that's for sure. So we'll set up this game here. It has a bunch of dice in this cool little bag. Let's go back to the table. There we go. So fuse, that's what we'll be playing. So enjoy your hike and enjoy the games you play. See you later, my friend. All right, let's see what we have here. So, we played this week. You can take break after 5 minutes. We could, but that takes the fun out of it, doesn't it? Just go. We have to go in 10 minutes, no breaks. Because after 5 minutes, that's when it starts to go all completely wrong. A short comment. I'll try to read some of while playing. Makes it a little bit harder. But we'll be playing training level. That's for sure, but because that's even hard to win. So the goal of this game, we have 10 minutes, and in the training mode, and we will need some equipment for this as well. So, darling, if you can take the tablet.
I will take the tablet, darling.
So we will have to defuse 17 bombs in this game. That's training mode. Which is hard enough as it is for now. So, the first thing we will do, we will shuffle these cards. These are the bomb cards. We will give 2 to each player. I will so this, and they have a difficulty value. This one is difficulty 3. There we go. I would put him like this because otherwise it might be too hard. Let me know in the comments as well if it gets too dark, because apparently the sunlight has just disappeared and 20 games left the room, and also the light, the sun also went gone. Yeah, it's okay. I think like this. This is difficulty 1, so 1 for me. Now Elise already has a 3 or a 4. That means her next one has to be 1 or 2. Which is okay. There we go. Alright. Okay, I get a second one. This has to be a difficult one, and this is a 4, so that's difficult. That's the highest number, I think. Or are there 6s in there? Weren't there 6s? Yeah, there are 6s in there. Wait. Okay, so then we shuffle all the other cards, all the other bombs. In the meantime, we will secretly enter my pin code and then we will open the Renegade Games app. Not for you, but for viewers. So the Renegade Games app has a Fuse app as well. Sorry about the light that shines into. We have to see if this should be okay, right? If the light like this is perfect. Yeah, there. No, don't worry. It might be a little dirty from the fingers. Where is the correct game? There we go. So it has an app, a timer of 10 minutes. So we will be using that. We need 17 bombs for training mode. This was 17. 17 cards. We will put 5 of them in the middle.
5. Yes.
5 of them in the middle. I have to see because now the
Yeah,
lights.
maybe?
Yeah, we have to change the lights a little bit. There we go. So there are 5 cards in the middle. So if we manage to defuse one of our bombs, we have to take a new one from here, and that will get replaced. So 5 of them. And then we take these fuse cards. We have to take 6 of these as well. And 6. Oops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and shuffle them together with the leftover bombs. All right. And this is the bomb draw pile, from which we will draw new bomb cards and fuse cards. So we have a bag filled with dice in 4, 5 different colors. 5 different colors. Now in a 2-player game, we will start the timer, and we have 1 player with this bag. That player will draw, each time will draw 4 dice, roll them, and with a 2-player game, each player has to take 2 of these dice and hopefully put them on their bombs. Now bombs have different things that they want. For example, I have this one here now. This one has to be, these 2 has to be the same number. That's what the hashtag symbol means. And this one, these has to be the same number, but this one also has to be blue. So, what else can we have? For example, Elise is here. She has to go in order, a 1, a 2, and a 3, and then you pile them up. So that's what she has to do. This one, she will need either, so she can choose which order. They can be, this can be a 1 or a black one of any color, of any number. Same 1 for 2 or black, 3 or black. There we go. So, all right, and we have 10 minutes to do this. Who's going to do the bag? You take the bag, then I have some more chance to keep the chat inside. But
I have to do.
Okay, we have to focus first, relax a little bit. Okay, let's play some fuse, folks. Are you ready for mayhem?
No.
I'm not. We're not, but we will. Okay, Ruby, this one is for you.
Thank you.
Let's go. All right. So I'm not sure. I think we put the sound. You have to draw 4. If you draw too many, you have to redraw. So okay. So what can I use?
1 and a 3. A 1 and a 3.
Yeah, give me the 4 and the 4. There we go. So I'm already there. So I need a blue 4 now to complete this bomb. Okay, that's not
a 1.
good.
Only a 1.
You can what? You can only use the 1?
Yes. Or black.
Or black. Okay. So then I take the leftovers. You take what you want. I'll take this. So although I cannot put. Yeah, if I put this here and this here, then I will need
a 1 black or a black.
Yeah, a 1. Yeah, or a red or a 1, a red or a black. So she has 1 completed. She puts it aside, takes a new one. We draw a new one in place. All right, and we keep going.
I can take everything.
I would love the 1.
Okay, then I want
and the 4.
Okay.
These. Perfect. I get a blue 4 and I get a red 1. I've finished 2 bombs. So the dice go back. I remove these. They're all hard. I think I take 2 trees. We replace them.
No, black
This is a black fuse, so we have to remove a black die. There is not a black die. A green die. There are no green dice. I'm sorry about this. And this stays here. I'm keep messing up the cameras. Okay, what do I need? Yeah, you need yellows.
I cannot do anything.
Anything. Ouch. So I'm going for. I need the same numbers here. So I take the fours. So we don't.
The fours
So
will be you.
dice that we cannot use have to be rolled one at a time. So this is a black 4. So now we have each player has to remove a 4 or a black die. That's what we both have. So that's sad. And we roll the second one again, a 4 or a blue die. I got a 4. So I lost all dice on my on my bombs. That's not good. All right, let's see what we have.
Only the 2 and the 3. Can you take these?
I can take this and see what happens later.
Cool.
Alright, we have a new bomb defused. Okay. Oh, so we have 2 6s here. Those are very. You can decide to not play with the 6s, but we're stupid.
4.
I need a blue 1.
Only
That's
take
not
the
good.
4.
You can only take. I can only take the 1.
So yeah.
So let's do that, and we have to roll those dice. So this
Remove
a 1 or a black. I'm going to remove this one here. And a red or a 5. You can choose because you have a yellow 5 and a red die. Alright, let's go. 5 dice. Reroll. David is there. He says, looks like chaotic fun. Exactly. Completely right. Alright, I will. I need
Just
nothing of
take
that.
No? What?
Yeah, I can put the 6 here, but that limits me here. But then I need to have a blue 1 later.
Oh man.
6. We have to remove the 6.
Can't we guess one?
Ruby, why? Okay, I can take
Only
the 1s.
The 6s.
Oh, perfect. I can take a 1 here and a 1 here. I can have finished diffusing a bomb. Let's take a difficult one. We have to do it. A black one. That has to go. Oh, another 6. Oh, we have the worst pile of bombs. I need a black 6 or.
I can only take the blue 5.
Okay, take the blue 5.
That's it.
And I can take these.
Okay, so we have to roll a red or a 3.
We have to remove a 3 or a red die. I don't have any of those, so that's cool. Sorry, Kurt. It's okay, Ruby. We still enjoy it. Oh, she was cheating. Live on YouTube. I need a 3 or a 4, a black or a blue.
Only 3s or green.
Oh boy.
So I will take a 3. Or
Yeah, I cannot take anything else. But
you can take no.
oh, I can take the black one or the blue one. I'll take the blue one because that will not remove. And the red one as well. A 6 or
A black.
okay. Okay. I'm pretty far in that big bomb here. I could use that
Nothing.
6 for sure.
Nothing.
Nothing.
You can take a 4.
And a 4. But you will have to roll all the other dice.
A 2 or a red.
I need to remove this one, folks.
A 3.
Okay, I don't. Okay, I finished this
Or
one.
yellow.
So that goes away. I'll take 4 this time because it's already way too hard. Okay. I need green. I need high numbers.
Threes.
Yeah, I get.
Only this one.
Can I take? Oh, but then you have to roll the red one.
Yeah.
But I haven't finished the big one here. Let's do. Hopefully.
Maybe not.
Hopefully.
A
4 or a red one. I finished the big bomb.
Woohoo! Good
Let's
job,
take
Johnny.
another big bomb then. Okay. Love this game, but yeah, it is stressful. It is stressful.
Yes, it is.
I could
Green,
use.
only
you
green,
can use
only
green.
green, only green.
I can use 1 red. Yeah, it will go, but
Take anything.
no, it's okay. I will take 1 red one, which will be gone. But yeah, yeah, a 6 or a red one,
Aw, man.
and a 6 or a red one. Okay.
Right.
We still have. What's the player count? It plays up to 5, I think.
Hey.
Yeah, 1 to 5 players. Hey, yeah, sorry. 6. No 6s.
I can take the 2 4s.
I can take these 2, but you cannot.
I cannot take this one.
Okay. Yeah, take what you
So,
want. Take what you need. Oh, you will.
No.
Yes, you will lose the
Yeah.
yellow again. A 5 or the blue. Yeah. Yeah. So 1 to 5 players, David. It's fun solo as well.
I can take only the 5.
I can take nothing.
Okay, great.
So we will have to roll these dice. A 3 or a blue one. A 6 or a black one. It's not going well, folks. A 6 or a black one. We have less than 3 minutes left.
Thanks for the game.
And a lot of cards still here.
Only the green one.
I can also use the green one.
Yeah, take it, take it, take it.
And I can, but yeah, but it will go, not go away, but yeah. A 4 or a yellow one, and a 4 or a black one. I forgot about the black one.
Ah! Sorry for the noise.
It's not going good, folks.
4 and a 3. 4 and a 3.
I take the other 3. So let's. Oh.
Okay, I will do this. Can you take anything else?
I can take a 3 black.
You can put a 3 here and the yellow one.
Oh yeah, I can.
For your big.
Yeah, I can already. So this one, I have to build in a pyramid. My best option is
blue.
these 2, but
only blue.
But you will have to. Okay, I will do this and this.
A 6 or yellow.
Oh boy.
6 or yellow. 6 or yellow. 6 or yeah.
All right. 1.5 minutes left.
Oh.
Yeah. Don't. Okay.
Nothing.
Nothing. Then I will take these 2.
5 or green.
Okay.
A 2 or green. What a good game!
There will be an explosion.
Lose. Blue, blue, blue.
Yeah.
Blue, blue, blue.
We will have to reroll the 5, but hopefully not on 5.
4.
I have this. I have the 6 done here. We have 1 minute left.
Small one. Only the 4.
I'll take only the 4. Which 4?
The
you can
one?
choose. Yeah, take the red one. I'll take this one, and I'll take this one.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah. 2 or red. 34 seconds. You're gonna die.
Almost over.
No, 5.
5. Oh, now she dropped 5 dice. No.
Sorry. Only the 4. Only the 4.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
No.
Yeah. It's not enough.
Yes.
11. No, I have 3 dice, so we have to reroll a green one.
3 or green.
9 seconds.
No.
Yeah. We're done, folks. There's the explosion.
Sorry.
So yeah, Kabuki Kid. It's 1 to 5. 1 to 5 is the box. I'm not sure if you can see. It's very. Let's put some shade into it. Yeah, you can play it up to 5 players. Wow, this was training mode again. This is not good, of course. Yeah. It must be crazy. If you want to have 5 difficulty modes, going from training, which we did, up to insane. If you play insane, you have 26 bombs to do, and we still didn't manage to get all of these, and these are still in there. That's 6 points worth of. So the app also gives you a score. We scored, how much did we score? 34 points. No, that's not from.
Yes, this
no,
one.
Really?
4, 2020.
Okay. All right. So we scored 34 points, but we
Yeah,
still
this
lose.
was
So.
20.
Okay. Yeah, might be. Yeah, we had high numbers. There were some 6s in there, so we could have gotten a very high score, but it was very difficult with the. We had a lot of 6s in here.
Yeah.
So you can choose to play with these or not. You can remove these out of the deck, which we didn't. And they are of course pretty difficult. They are worth a big bunch of points, but So Ruby, I hope you enjoy this. You said it is fun and it's a laugh when time runs out.
Real fun.
So it is. So I really like this game. I'm glad it gets played a little bit again because it has been a while.
Misschien moeten we nou eens gaan schilderen.
Let's clean this up. My face is a little bit red from the excitement, I think now. It's just crazy. I guess you probably roll more dice with more players. Yeah, with 4 players, each player gets
1 die, I
one
think.
die. So let's see what the difference is.
Which is the next game?
For 5 players. What's the 5-player variant here?
Maybe escape.
Probably says it here. No.
1 die per
Yeah, 1 die per player.
Unless you do the solo game.
Yeah, exactly. And 2 players is 2 dice for each player. Yeah, that's how it works. Pretty cool. Whew. I'm exhausted, folks.
Yes.
Alright, let's get this out of the way again. So that was Fuse. Let's see what we do next. What will we do next? Elise says escape, which is again 10 minutes of mayhem. Whew. Well,
If you want to see it
we're in the
flow.
we still have adrenaline rushing through our veins. Azul next. Azul is an option.
Yeah.
We could do Azul as well.
Okay, I will take it.
Yeah. So Elisa will take Azul
Can I enter in your room?
from the game room, from my lair. Some other short game and then escape. Yeah, we might end with Azul. So we are already going to get Azul. Let's play short games. Let's play the football game. It's pretty unknown. This I was walking through the halls of Spiel last year and I saw people playing this, and I'm still looking for the ultimate football game because I've been playing football since I was 6. This isn't the ultimate football game, but it is fun. It's a very cute little car game. There's a lot of luck involved as well, but it is fun. So let's play the wannabe football game first. Then we play a short game, well, not more than 10 minutes of escape, and then we will play a game of Azul. If David is still here, then, of course. Alright, I have to reread, quickly go over the setup again. The red and green deck. Red and green decks, are they red and green decks? Oh yeah. Alright. So we'll shuffle everything. Please play the football game. Yes, we will. Here we go. Football game. Alright. Let's put it like this. And the green cards. Yep. For all of you that are here, thank you so much. It's always nerve-wracking thinking about doing a live stream. You never know if anybody is going to watch. You never know if it's going to work. That has been a problem for a long time.
Yes.
But now we are here and there are some viewers, which is pretty cool. There is some movement in the chat, so that's pretty awesome. Alright, so there we have referee cards. We have some yellow and red cards in this game as well. Put these aside. And we have this, I don't think we use these, right?
Which ones?
These cards, we never played. Use these, they're gone. Bye bye.
Sorry.
Okay, so first, let's see. Start every player gets 4 cards from this deck. And let's go to the table, of course, to play. There we go. Oh, we forgot to change something. See, we're still learning. Let's see how we have to change this. I forgot to change the name of the game on the screen.
Yeah, darling.
Oh, there it is. We're still learning.
You are.
We're still learning. It looks cool, right? Okay, so every player gets 4 cards. Let me show the cards first. So these cards have an image of a football player or a goalkeeper, which is not that important, especially for the goalkeeper. Well, the goalkeeper is a goalkeeper, of course, but the most important thing is this little field here. It will tell you what you can do. It has different symbols here, but the rest of the card is actually not that important. It's just graphic design. There we go. So let's shuffle these again, and we will explain how it works while it goes. So every player gets 4 cards. There we go. While the cat almost failed to jump on the scratching pole behind the laptop. Alright.
Happy?
Let's make it, this might can be the pitch here. Let's put this like this. We will play the cards right over here.
Can play
Yeah.
here.
Okay, let's see. It has been a while. So player blah 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 blah. Who's this? Let's choose a starting player. The player who starts gets an extra card. Flip a coin. Let's follow the rules. Let's follow the rules. A euro.
Cup of mint.
Yeah, head or tails.
Head.
It's tails. So I'm starting player. I get 1 more card. Okay, so there are some steps in a round. It's not a it's a rulebook in a bunch of languages. It's not the best rulebook though. All right, playing the game. All right, let's go.
Ja, dus niet van mijn kiesbak zo van de.
Yeah, I know. I told we play games that we know the rules of. It's just with so many games you always have to look back at what. So it is. Okay, so if we have remove start the game. What's the? How does it start?
Just play a card.
Yeah, but I'm not
Your
allowed
field.
to play
A goal card.
a goal card, right? I just have to play a card. Okay. I'm going to oh, let's play dirty first. Yeah. So I'm going to play this card. Oh, we have glare here. Let's play it here.
Een doos hier zetten.
So I'm playing this card, and this card has where the ball starts. So that's where I'm starting here after centering. And this curly symbol means that I'm dribbling. And dribbling means that Elise has to discard a card. Am I right? I think I'm right.
I don't know.
I draw a card from my opponent's hand and discard it. Kabuki Kid doesn't know this game. Yeah, it's a small football game. So I discard this card here, which was also a dribble card. And then that ends my turn. When do I get a card? Do I get new cards?
Do you have to take
You get a new
first?
card. Yeah, I
No?
didn't because I'm a starting player. So at the beginning of the turn, you draw a card. And now the ball is over here. So
In the
Elise
left corner.
has to play a card with a ball that is over there as well. That starts over there. For example, this, she plays that over there. What does the star means?
I don't know.
You can play another star. Well, if you play a card with a star, it's you can play an extra card on your turn. But you have to draw one of those red cards to see if you are allowed to continue. And these are multi-use cards. So we just look at this star. If this was a colored star, Elise was able to play another card on top of her own, but it's not, so this gets removed. Yeah, we have to turn on the lights, but
Kunnen die inzoomen?
yeah, we might zoom in a little bit. Let's see if we can. A little bit. That might be a little bit more clear. There we go. Let's try it this way. Kabuki Kid is following so far. Okay, so the ball is right over there on the right side. And we have to... Are we doing this right? We're not.
Why not?
We're already playing this wrong because we have to look at each other. That's because we're playing towards the camera here. So the ball has to be here of your card. So let's rewind.
Sorry,
this was the
guys.
card that I discarded. Let's shuffle these again because that was it. So of course every player has their side, of course. Yeah, it's the blocking glare box.
Okay, so I can play this one.
Yeah, so the ball goes right over there. She kicks him back to the other side. She has a star again, so she sees if she can play again, but she didn't get a star on the card. So it's my turn. I draw a card at the beginning of my turn. She has less cards because I dribbled her, and that removes cards from her hands. All right, let's see. The ball is, and you actually play it like this, so we can see where it is. So it's right over there. All right. I'm also going to kick him the ball back with the star player. I do get a star, so I'm allowed to play another card. And oh boy, let's do that. I have the ball symbol here. As you can see, the ball here. That means I can
Score.
try
maybe.
score. I have to draw a card here. But it goes off the post, as you can see. We look at the big picture here. I did not score. Sad news. Alright, so of the woodwork, still in play. It's your turn again.
Mine?
Oh, no, it's my turn again.
Yeah, because the ball go back.
So I get to draw a new card and get a rebound maybe. Where did it bounce to? Oh, it's just there
You
again.
can play any card that you want, I think.
Any card of my choice. Interesting. Any card of my choice. Alright, let's learn something new.
Hey, niet mijn kaarten kijken, hè?
I'm playing this one here. Fletcher.
Is it dan?
I have to tell because she might have forgotten the rule. So there are cards that have
You're tackling me.
a whistle here, which means I might have made a small boo-boo. I did something that was not really allowed, maybe. But the important thing is your opponent has to see it. If she doesn't call me out and plays the card, nothing has happened. But now she sees the whistle. She noticed the referee noticed that I did something that wasn't allowed. So we're going to see what the result is. And the result is
Een flesje.
a whistle. What's the whistle do again?
Fold.
Is a free kick. So then if there's a free kick, every player's draw back to 4 cards. These cards go away. And you get to draw a card at the start of your turn. And please start playing again. And that's how it works. Does Yoda enjoy your dinner? That's what we will do.
What are you gonna eat?
If he's still here, let us know what you're going to eat. We're not curious or something like that. We
No.
just want to know everything.
I am.
Okay, Elise is playing another star card, so she can try to play more, but that's not happening here. Let's see, the ball is over there. 6 areas. Yeah, you have to. Okay, so I will get rid of that ball. Not sure what I'm cooking yet. Probably nasi. That's good. That's good food. We don't know what we're going to eat yet.
Belgian fries.
Elise wants to eat fries, so we might order fries and we'll see.
Belgian
fries, of course. But that's another discussion. Okay, so I'm going back. I'm dribbling.
Oh, what?
Yes, I am going to dribble through the right side, removing a card from Elise's hand. And it's my turn because I didn't play a star. So Belgian to eat fries. I know.
Sorry, guys.
I'm not a big. I like my fries, but it's not something I want to eat every day. Elise could eat every day, but I prefer some variation.
Chicken.
I really like chicken, though. Yeah.
Do I have to take a card?
It's in the beginning of your turn. You take a card. Yeah. I might order chicken, something chickenish with my fries.
Chickenish.
Chickenish. It's a word. We should have a vote. Is chickenish a word or not?
No. In your world, maybe.
It is. It is.
I cannot play anything.
Oh, then I have to think about what's going to happen. If you cannot, then you have to pass. Then it goes to me. But you cannot have more than 4 cards, so you have to discard 1. If you have more than 4.
I have 4.
Okay. Didn't you draw? Oh no,
you dribbled.
I dribbled that way. That allows me to, draw a card in the beginning of my turn. And that's good. She didn't try to stop me, so I'm shooting again.
Oh, not again.
I don't know how much you know about football, but this guy here, this goalkeeper, he reminds me of Thibaut Courtois, the Belgian goalkeeper, the national goalkeeper who plays for Real Madrid. Alright, let's see. Oh boy,
Score!
I score a goal. The crowd goes crazy. The chat goes crazy. 1-0 is the score. That means we have a goal, which is also... so we draw up to 4 cards again. These go away. And you start playing. Alright. I've been ahead 1-0 before in this game. But... Alright, so Elise is dribbling me.
Oh.
And she wanted to take 2 cards. That's what the one with the whistle. Where are we? Still in your half. But I cannot... I can draw a card. And I'm passing.
Oh no, I have to draw a card.
You did have to draw a card as well. Yeah, at the beginning of your turn.
That's not a good one.
Oh, look at this! Referee! That was an illegal tackle. She pushed me or whatever.
Nope.
I'm rolling around on the field now, hurting like crazy. I will be okay after the referee whistle. So we draw a whistle card. Hopefully, no, the referee didn't see it or didn't think it was a.
I told you I don't talk.
Okay, so you.
But I have to pass.
Yeah, you played this, so it's my turn. So let's get rid of that ball. With this card, with a star, I can play again if I want to. But why would I want to? Because I want to have scoring cards, right? So yeah, let's play the card to the other side with another star player. I can do this again, but now I'm out of options, so that ends my turn. How is the situation, talking about dinner, how is the situation with stores in your area and with places where you can get food? For us, the restaurants are closed, bars are closed, but we can still we still have some places where we are allowed to pick up food. They can deliver food still. And of course, supermarkets are still open, of course, with a lot of rules and all that stuff. But referee, she does it again.
Nope.
She keeps
nope.
on. She keeps on
Nope.
kicking my ankles. Let's see. Yellow card, says the referee. Yellow card. So Elise gets a yellow card. Let's see what the yellow card does. It's what does a yellow card do? What does that mean?
It's just a yellow card.
Yeah. Okay, so one yellow card doesn't do anything yet. But we have a dead situation here. We draw back up to 4, and I get to play first. Oh man, I need to keep that 1-0 here. So I'm trying to. Where am I? Dangerous stuff.
Ziet het water nog niet in beeld is gekomen?
Yeah, I'm going to kick the ball far into her goal area. Oh no! What?
You kicked me!
I didn't. You see, nothing's going on. Play continues.
I will pause.
You'll pass. You first have to draw cards, so maybe you don't have to.
Pause! So I have to discard
one? You have to discard a card. And we keep playing until we both cannot play any cards anymore or draw cards. So. Alright, draw cards. Let's see if we can try to score because...
Really?
Yeah.
Oh man.
So the ball went all the way from the left back to the goal.
Miss.
Oh, a corner. The goalkeeper put it into a corner. Okay, corner. Let's see what the corner does. Quickly. Corner kick. That ball fill up to 4. We do have 4. It's your turn again. Draw cards. Alright, play a card of your choice. Oh boy.
Ja, daar niet zien op Elise. Hoeveel dat er nog aan het kijken zijn?
Nee. Alright, let's dribble.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a card that she could try to score with. That's perfect. Alright, your turn. So the cool thing about this little game, I know it's very simple and there's not much to it, but it plays quickly. And I've been trying to design a football game myself. I have a couple of football board games, and none of them really has the excitement.
No. Belgian fries
Ruby.
Not the same as French fries.
Ruby. That's a dangerous statement that you make. That we're from. Well, it's Belgian pride. Fries and beer and chocolate. We have a lot of things that we're proud of. But one of the most important things is fries, and they're not really French, are they? They're Belgian. But
just watch the movie.
If you're with us, if you ever meet us and we eat fries,
from Kurt.
Just call them Belgian fries. There you go. I've made a video where I make fries.
Belgian fries.
And we have Dark Mind joining us. That's a name that I also recognize. Hi, Dark Mind. We are playing wannabe football, a small football card game.
So the ball is right in the middle, or what? Oh, no,
yeah, I get to play a star. I'm ahead 1-0 at this moment.
Score.
I'm first going to see if I can keep on playing. I can. But I have no card.
So it's in the middle.
Yes, it's.
So I can play this one.
Yes, you can.
Because the arrow is no.
Yep. You play that card. But I think you touch it with your hand.
Nope.
Let's see, referee.
Nope.
Yes. Another yellow card for Elisa. A yellow card, which means red. A red card for Elisa. And where's the red card? Oh, there's the red card. There it is. Red card for Elise. Oh, she's a nasty player. Red cards. if you place it in your hand until the game is over, it replaces one of your hands. If you now have too many cards,
5.
at the end of your turn you have to discard. So it holds up a spot in your hand. Okay, it's my turn. We draw up to 4. I draw in my... Okay, we have got this under control, folks.
You
Yeah.
get this under
Alright,
control.
let's dribble again. Give her even less options. How are you doing, Dark Mind?
Schat. Ja, waarom is het?
Yeah, you don't have to do
Take this one.
Yeah,
take
I'll
this one.
take this one. No, I'll take that one. Alright. We're nearing the end. Alright, draw a card. 1-0, folks. 1-0 still. French fries aren't from France anyway. They just call them that because of how you cut the fries. You French the fries. It just means you cut the potatoes lengthwise. That's an explanation, but still it is misleading, don't you think? It is kind of French, quite French. So let's change the name of cutting the fries that way to Belgian instead of to French. I don't know.
Just say Belgian fries.
It's okay. It's a good explanation though.
Yeah.
But we know Kabuki Kid knows a lot. She always knows these things, which makes me look like a fool now. But I stay with my opinion. Belgium. All right, it's your turn. You draw a card. You pass. Ooh, exciting times. I draw a card first. Let's try and score again.
Oh, schat.
Let's see if we can. Oh yes! Goal! Goal! 2-0. 2-0. Is this game in the bag? Yes, I think so. But who knows? It's your turn. Draw a card. No, this game is not fixed. This game we have been playing a ghoul. I'm cool with saying Belgian fries. Great. Which each person we convert is one person saved. If you ever get to Belgium, let us know and we will eat Belgian fries together. Alright. Oh, she's giving a pass. Getting to play again.
Pass.
She has no scoring cards, I think. I'm going to get rid of... Whoa!
Nee.
No, oké.
Wacht, want dan moet hij een bal.
Een bal moet hij zijn, hè? No, she cannot do anything.
Take a card.
Take a card. Pretty cool. Let's get rid of that card. Then. That ball has to go. Oh, no. Come on, referee. So again, I have a card with a whistle.
Yellow card!
And I get a yellow card as well. That's okay. I have to defend my... Okay, we have a dead situation. You get to draw a card again.
No, I have 4 cards.
Yeah, but it's your turn.
Oh.
So, but we're almost done. The time is almost over, folks. I might win a game online.
I'm gonna win a game online.
Alright, let's see.
Waterspel.
Oh, yeah. So she didn't get a star, she got offside. Okay. Goal kick. Again, fill up to 4 cards.
Yeah.
And it's my turn. I may not shoot directly. Alright. So this goes away again. Offside. Alright. I kick the ball right there. I'll see if I can do this again. I can. I will play a card and try to score. Let's shuffle these cards again. Will it be 3-0? That will definitely be the end of it. There's no coming back.
Miss.
Now this,
Miss.
you must imagine this going in slow motion now.
Miss.
Oh, the keeper pushed it in offside. That means we get to draw back up to 4. And it's my turn again. Can I do this again?
1, 2 kaarten.
Because at the beginning of my turn I draw a card.
I hate this
I'll
game.
dribble you again. I will not draw the red card. Let's draw this one here. Another score. Oh, I draw the correct cards. Your turn. Game is almost over, folks. Oh, we can still play our cards, but I think there's not much that will change. I'm going to play a card here. I can play one more. Let's play the card to the other side. I can play one more. Let's play the card to the other side. Oh, referee. Oh, I get my second red card. I got a red card as well, folks. But it's my turn. It's your turn. Can you do anything?
Nope.
I win! I win! I didn't know I could do it, but I did. I won this game. Wannabe football. It's actually, this was super duper cheap as well. I'm not sure if it's easy to get though. I think they only sold it at Spiel, but it's a fun little filler, which I finally won for once.
That's a family one for one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I didn't win this game much.
Cheater.
I like games with multi-use cards. I think it's a smart thing. That's why I also, when I try to design, because I'm still trying, I tend to use multi-use cards as well. I like it. So this was Wannabe Football. All right. What's the time? 6:30 here in Belgium. 6:30 p.m. What will we do? Will we do Escape?
We can choose.
If you want, we can play Escape. It's also a hectic game to pick up the pace again. Or we can... I'm not sure if... when we...
I think as well it's too long.
It might be too long. We're going to keep it with
Maybe
short games.
next time.
These longer games, they will... either we will do in the future, we'll do live streams of one game, and then we will dedicate it to a bigger game, or we will record playthroughs of some games as well. I might record or do live streams of some bigger solo games in the future as well. You guys are it's almost 10 p.m. here. Then where are you from? Photo Utsaf. I'm not sure if that's your name or not. 10 p.m. almost. And 11:30 a.m. in Texas.
Ooh.
They are about to have lunch in Texas while we are about to have dinner in Belgium. So let's do at least one more crazy stuff. India. My sister has been there. She has been there for a month.
Yes.
That was a
long time ago.
yeah, it was a while ago.
Oh,
but,
I have money.
That's cool. We have some some money from India. Not sure if it's allowed to bring back money, but she brought
We don't have it.
a note from India for us. And Elise has it in her wallet at all times. Not sure why, but that should be Indian money. I'm not sure how much it's worth, but that's what we have. That's a souvenir that we got from my sister that when she went there. Alright folks, let's do something crazy again. Let's play Escape. Or, as most people would call it, Escape. So we're playing with
Curse.
of course the base game. We will play with the cursed rooms. It's worth 10 rupees. How much is 10 rupees worth in euros or dollars? By any chance? Not sure. I don't know. I don't know anything about that. So we're going to play Escape. So we'll use the cursed rooms, and we are using the Pit promo, and we're using the Doomed promo. That's the only ones that I have. Every time I get the chance to get one for very cheap, I get one of those. but I think that should do it for now.
No.
Alright, so let's set up the game first. Kabuki Kid loves escape. Yeah, so it had been also a very long time since we played this. And there we have Mr. Robinson in the center of the attention. And we kind of found this game back, the love for it back. It's a very fun game. So let's go to the table so we can set up that we see everything on screen. Let's do it like this. All right. The game with timers I like the most are probably Escape and Fuse. Yeah, so that's our two favorites as well. We also like Magic Maze. I think that's the three that we like. I've had Galaxy Trucker. I don't have that game anymore. And besides that, I don't like too much games that give you stress. But this one I can handle. I like it, and it's almost only 10 minutes. You know what you're getting yourself into. So, what color do you want to play, darling?
I want blue.
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 So we put that in front of it. I will play white for now. Oops. Or red, that is easier to see. Magic Maze is fun too. Yeah, I like that one. It's it's nice that it builds up, so it gets more difficult and it gets more rules in time, but the base is easy, and if you play it once and you add one rule, it's very manageable. Right, we need treasures as well.
Did you shuffle this?
I did not. Yeah, I did a little bit. So we need 7 of these and 2 more. Oops. 1, 2, 3. 7. And the cat will have to go soon.
No, just stay.
No, the cat will have to go very soon. We have the starting room. Let's put it in the middle. Maybe we should try it with the lights off, I'm not sure. Alright, Mr. Fat. Oh, that was a nice jump. Not sure if we got it on camera. It might be too light. I'm going to see if I can change the light a little bit here somehow.
Oh, you have to remove the name.
A lot of, yeah.
It's not.
I'm going to do it like this.
It's wanna be football. It's now. Escape, the curse of the temple.
Yeah, let's change the name. I'm not going to write the whole name. I'm just going to write Escape.
Escape.
That's good enough.
Escape.
There we go. Loving this. I hope you will do more such live shows together. Yeah, now that it works. Oh, now we're pretty dark now, but that's okay. We're not important. What's happening here on the table is important. We also might want to zoom out. I like Flatline too. Oh yeah, the Fuse spin-off, where you pause between rounds and then have quick 1-minute dice rolling. I have had that game. We played it 2 times, I think. I didn't like it too much, honestly. Our cat is making noise. Alright,
What are you doing?
let's zoom out a little bit this time. So we have a lot of room to play. There we go. Because we might need more room than with the other games so far. Right, let's shuffle these rooms. Let's go back to the chat. Alright. So Flatline, yeah, that didn't work out for me, honestly. I
don't
see.
know the name.
Yeah, you don't remember it probably, but it was also it was Fuse like. You had to heal people. It was a round board, I think, or roundish, with the curved board game pieces, which told you which dice you had to place. Elise is completely Yeah, but yeah, we had it. I sold it. It was fine, but didn't work for me. So let's put this, especially the 4 bottom tiles, in the same direction because we don't want to know. What?
The camera.
All right, let's shuffle these. Oops, let's do this again. So we can put these out of screen, right?
Yes, we have to.
The pile on top of it. We need a lot of space. We also have this. That's just inside. Let's do it like this. Of course. So 7 of these gems. 2 next to it. We can use those to reset our dice if we get stuck. We start in this room here, and then we still have to find YouTube or whatever. Yep. To get the app going for the noise. We will play with the noise of the tempo. So for those of you that don't know this game, we have 10 minutes to get through this
To escape
pile
the
of
temple.
rooms. In the 5 bottom rooms there is the exit room.
4 bottom.
Yeah, no, 5, including the escape room. So we need to find the exit. We have 10 minutes, but after every 3 minutes and a little bit, I think, there will be a gong noise, and then we have to get back here, because when these doors shut, there's a noise as well of a door shutting. If we are not here, we lose a die. That happens twice, and the 3rd time the temple collapses, so we have to get out of it. In the meantime, we are trying to get rid of these gems here. We can place them in certain rooms by rolling certain results on these dice. At the end, if we find the exit, each player has to roll a number of keys symbols of 1 plus the number of gems that are still left on this board here. What do we do to play this game? We will start the app soon. I'm going to go to the to my history here. It should not be too far away.
No, you do it with your phone last time.
Yeah, but that's also the same.
Oh, okay, sorry.
There it is. Escape.
I think these are the different
Pause
ones.
it. Okay, let's put some noise.
Noise.
All right, noise.
Noise.
We cannot say the word noise without thinking about Brooklyn Nine-Nine somehow. So what we will do is we will be rolling these dice frantically. There are a couple
5
of things.
different.
We have these walking men. We have torches, as I already showed you, keys. We have and we have these black masks, which are bad. These are stuck. We can use these golden idols though to release 2 black dice. We can either release 2 of our own, or 1 if we only want to have 1, or if we're in the same room as the other player, we can use them for the other player, so they can release those masks as well. There are rooms that have curses. Then we will have to draw one of these tokens. They do different stuff that makes it harder for us to play. We might be doing stupid stuff like putting one hand in front of us, like having to be quiet, like having to stand up or whatever. Or we can have treasures in the rooms as well that we can get as well. Curses we can get rid of also with certain dice combinations. There are exits on every room. We need to roll 2 of these dudes dice. We have to roll 2 of them to take one of the room tiles and add it next to it. If there's a curse on it, we have to take a curse, sadly enough. If there's a treasure, we put a treasure tile there. You will see how it works when it happens. Alright, so I will start the app, not too close to the microphone, but close enough. So I'm not sure if you will hear it, but we will mention it when the sounds are there. So when the app says escape, then we start rolling and try to escape. That's now. Alright, I already have 2 black ones, but I have a golden one, so I can re-roll these
This one is cursed.
So Elise takes a curse.
Oh.
Which is the curse that... Oh boy. Which curse is this? Oh boy, we forgot. We're going to pause the game.
Sorry, guys.
I should have put the rulebook next to us. We keep on forgetting some of the curses. Although this is one of the base game though. Where are the
The other
curses?
side, I think. Yeah.
Oh no, it's a separate... It's a different paper as well.
Good start.
Yeah, that's... No? What the... Where is the... What?
Oh, here.
Oh, okay.
Really cursed.
She's
Are you
really...
sure?
Okay. Oh, that's the worst one. So every time she... both sounds are properly balanced, commentary as well as app sound. Okay.
I am really cursed.
So if Elise has to draw a curse from now on, she has to draw 2.
Oh, great.
She can get rid of it if she rolls 3 keys. All right, let's go.
Let's try.
Let's continue. I was here. I was going to... I'm going to keep one of these. This room can have... If we roll 4 torches in this room, together or alone, we get at one of them, one of those gems there. So I think we will try to do so. No? Torches. I get
2 black ones.
2 torches. Yeah, you use my golden one.
Oh yeah, I have a gold one also.
Okay.
Yeah, you can use yours.
Yeah, I wait. I've got 2 torches. 2.
3,
We
4,
have, we have
5.
5 torches, so we
Okay.
can place a gem in this room, and we continue. All right.
I have 1 black one.
Okay, I'm going in this room. I get a curse, and I add a treasure. The curse is that I have to remove a treasure, but I don't have any, so this curse doesn't do me anything. All right, that's cool. That's cool.
Seriously.
Where are we going? Okay. I need... okay, I have a gold one. It's hard to explain while playing. Just bear with us. Going to that room. I get 2 keys. Let's take the treasure, which is also worth 2 keys whenever I want. That's pretty cool. Keep the man here, which I used. I have to reroll it. Alright. Where are we going?
Second curse.
Are there... Oh, okay.
I cannot move.
Did you take 2 curses?
No, it's
Oh, it's gone.
away.
Okay. Alright. We need to go there. Use one of my golden ones.
Okay.
Alright. Okay, I'll go there. Let's start rolling some torches
Oh.
again. Oh no, some keys. Keys! I got 2 men. Oh, another curse.
3 black ones.
3 black. Okay. Okay, I have to do like this. 3 black ones? Oh boy. I might have to go back to save her.
4 black ones.
Yeah, I'm going here. Use one of my yellow ones.
Yeah, only 1.
Oh, she can only...
Yeah, with
Remove
this card
one
I
black.
can move only 1 black guy.
Let's put... Alright, there's a good room here with keys.
Okay.
Use one of my golden.
Yes.
Let's go there, let's go there.
Okay. No.
Right, I can go there. Alright, so we can... Oh, that was the gong.
No.
Wasn't it? Okay, it wasn't. Oh, boy. No trolling for subs, please. I'm not... Oh, is there a troller? Yeah. Yeah, no problem. Trollers. Oh,
That
this
was the
was the
gong.
gong, so we have to go back to this room now. We should really go back to that room. I need a torch. Yeah, I got a torch. I need... Yeah, I'm here.
Hi!
And we need a guy and a key.
Oh no!
Yeah, use a gold one. Use a gold one. Key.
Yeah, but...
No, another one. Use 3 gold ones.
Okay. Oh no,
I'm out of here. Go, 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 a guy. Yeah. Okay.
just...
We're here. We're here. Elise still tries to get rid of some curses.
No!
That didn't work. Okay, but we continue. Whew.
To the
Boy,
left, to the left.
we're probably going to this room, right?
Or we can do...
Yeah, we could do that
I
as
will
well.
do
We'll
this.
see. Let's see. Oh, I got 3 torches. Oh, 3 torches. I'm going. Let's try to go there.
What is it?
Remove a treasure. But you don't have a treasure. Ah. So Elise has to stand up while playing, by the way. Oh, that's mine. I already have 2 torches for this room. Get here, get here! Oh, this was a
Maybe.
black one. Okay, remove 2 black ones. Oh, I should be doing this. Oh.
Turning.
I got 4 torches. This room is already done. Alright. Oh boy. Yeah. Oh boy. Yeah, use one of my... Yep. Alright. Oh, a good one, a good one. You get a curse again.
Yep.
uh,
Okay.
Alright, so how is this for live streaming, right? Let's go here, let's go here. I get 2.
Yeah, I'm coming. Maybe.
And keys now. I get 1. I get 2. I should have.
1 key.
I get.
2 keys.
Okay, use one of my golden. And I'm going to use my own.
4 keys.
I get 4 as well, so we have 7. Do we try once to go for 10?
Nope.
I get black. No, so 2 keys, 2 gems. So we have 3 left. Alright. We also need to find that last room soon-ish. Okay, let's go this. We have the pit. This is a special one, the pit. We can try to roll 5 masks in the pit to get 2 gems on it. I might want to try that though. Oh no, this is a better room. Okay, let's not do that.
Mannequin.
Oh, I got 2 black masks. I can go there though. Torches.
2.
Torches. I got 1.
3 black ones.
Okay. Oh, me too. Oh, we have to go
no!
back. Use my gold one.
Okay,
Oh,
4.
6. Let's just
This
do one. Okay. let's
Okay,
just
go
do
back.
One and go back. Yeah. No, what do you need? 2. Oh boy.
What's this?
I got 3 torches. I can get rid of this. All right. Let's. I'll get 2 of these as well.
Okay.
I got that, and I still need once more. I'm here. Woo! I'm stuck at okay, yeah. Speed Blazer was trying to get subs. That's not how it works, but nice try.
Let's go.
Okay, last part. We still need to find the exit.
That way?
Yeah, closest way. Yeah, let's go here, I guess.
Like this.
Yeah. Oh, this was a guy. Let's keep this. A key, yes. Okay, 2 blacks, but I have 2.
Or this one. What are you gonna do?
Choose. Oh, you can go there as well. Go. Let's go here. All right.
I have 2 black ones.
Okay.
Oh no, I have to go.
Oh, I was.
Oh,
no, I was moving the wrong one.
Huh?
I was here. You were still there. No.
I don't know.
Yeah, you were there. I was moving the wrong guy. Come here. Come over here. I got the.
Yeah. Just wait.
Yeah. I'm waiting.
I have
Okay,
1
use
black one,
a gold one.
3 black ones,
Oh, come on.
4 black ones.
I got 2 black ones as well. 3 black
Yes,
ones.
we have them.
Oh, 5 black ones in the pit means we can put 5 and she can reset all her dice. So that's cool. That's cool. I got 4 black ones though now.
Why? What are you doing?
I'm
we
still.
have them already.
Yeah, but I'm.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
just rolling badly. Okay, I can remove 2.
Sorry.
So she has a curse. If she drops a die on the floor, she loses it.
Oh, what was it? Oh.
You've been playing
we
wrong.
have to, yeah,
Okay.
I put some. Yeah. Okay. One.
I need a torch. Where are the torches?
What are you on?
Okay, there's a torch here. Keys? Are we going to try
Just
for
wait.
keys?
Just wait. I'm gonna
Treasure. I'll
put
the
some
treasure here.
thingies,
Some
tiles
rooms.
on it.
Okay. Oh, we need I don't have the last room. Oh, we don't have any stuff here. Okay, we don't need to roll torches. I need to roll 2 dice. I'm not rolling in the big screen anymore. You keep going. Perfect. Okay, we don't have the exit room yet. Oh, I get 2. Oh, yeah, 2 to go here. I forgot I had this for 2 keys. Dang it.
Oh no, I have to put some thing in.
You're putting a room? Dang, I got 3 black ones. So the last tile is the exit. Oh boy, I'm going there. I got 2 black ones, but I can remove them. Oh boy, time is running out, folks. I do have the last room here. I'm going to move everything here. But I have got 3 black ones. I am in the exit room. Get your over here. I only need to roll 1 key to escape. I do have the key, but I'm waiting. Should I have to rescue her? Roll, roll! And she has a key. So we're out! Woo! Time must be close. Time was close. We had about 20 seconds left. Maybe, yeah. And now it collapsed. So we made it. We made it. I even forgot that I had a treasure. Oh boy. Huh. What are you doing?
Thanks.
Rolling more black masks. I'm just rolling back. Yeah, that's the things that are being said when you play this game. I forgot that it was the pit where she was rolling. I was like, oh, I have to save her. I have to save her. But this pit is dangerous, of course. But if you get 5 black masks, you get to place 2
Are you sure?
gems. Yeah, that's how this
Yeah,
pit
but-
works.
Yeah, but can you?
Then-
I think
then you reset
the
your-
other player have to.
You have to be there with both players, I think.
Yeah, but you have to. I think you have to roll a yellow guy for me
To go to be back,
because you have.
to get back
you
there.
you need 2 people because I'm falling in the hole and you have to take me out of it. No?
Yeah, exactly. So we cheated a little bit.
Sorry, guys.
Yeah. So she wasn't allowed to reset the masks in the pit apparently. So that's why you have to go with 2 players here. So one player, after one player has 5 masks, can rescue that player, or you can spend one of the 2 other gems that are put aside to reset all dice, all black dice. But so yeah, we probably would have made it. Maybe, I'm not sure. Kabuki Kit has a big box version that with everything. Yeah, I am. I'm trying to get some fun promos, expansions.
I love this game. Yeah.
Step by step. The big box, they're sometimes so overwhelming. I used to have the Fresco big box, and I never played more than the base game. It's just a little bit where to start, right? With all those expansions. So, no? Yeah. So let's clean this up. I'm not sure. What are we going? Are we going to continue, or are we kind of done for today? It's already
7?
almost 7 p.m. I'm getting hungry a little bit.
Me too.
I think it's the only Queen game I own, actually. We have
Amerigo.
Amerigo. We have
Our first game.
Our first Feld game.
You have to buy it. I told you
it
have
was
to
the
buy
first
it.
game that Elise won. So I was
My
into board
first
games, and
favorite game.
that was the one that started it all for Elise as well. Then we have Roma 1 and 2 from Queen, and we have Merlin. And that's about it, I think. Yeah, I think those 4
I
games.
Think so, yes.
The expansion. Oh, let's see. Once our friend from India asked for one more small game. We can do one more game. We can do this one. Let's do another cooperative game, and then. So this will be the last one that we will do. Let's clean this up first. So we're going to play Ghost Fighting Treasure Hunters, which is, as I said previously, it's actually one of the most or the highest rated games for kids, for children on Board Game Geek. I recently got it through a match rate, and because we have friends with kids, and I thought that would be a good one to play. It's language independent and all that stuff. It is cooperative, which is always nice. And that was like a cool one. It has some pandemic vibes to it. And it has a normal mode for kids, and it has an advanced mode if you want to make it harder for adults.
Real hard.
And I thought advanced mode for a kids game
Let's do this.
is
Yeah.
probably still manageable,
Don't do
right?
it your first game.
Well, you
Just
can,
play the normal
but
one.
you can lose apparently. So we lost the first time.
Lose real hard.
So we'll try to do better this time. There we go. All the papers on top of it. The tablet. We don't need the tablet anymore. No box for it this time. Alright, so ghost fighting treasure hunters. Let's go back to the table. Ripsy!
Hoo-ah.
Hello, hello! Alright, I'm going to do this down a little bit again. Alright. So we can, well, we'll see what to do with this. So, Ghost Fighting Treasure Hunters is a game where you're trying to get gems, again, gems, out of a haunted mansion. It comes with these very cool pieces here, with ghost pieces, and I'm not sure what the English word for these ones are. Let's see in the English rules, because it comes with Dutch rules as well, and then we have ghosts and we have haunting, I guess. Yeah, the hauntings. Yeah. All right, so let's put this in the middle of the table. Perfect. Nice. All right. So what we do is in setup. Let's go to
The name.
what? Oh yeah, the name of the game. Oh man, that's a very long name.
Ghost fighting. Treasure hunters.
All right, let's see. Ghost fighting.
Treasure hunters.
Alright, so that's the game that we're going to play. Ghost fighting treasure hunters. So each player, in a 2-player game, each player has 2 characters. In other number of players, you have 1 each. So Elise is going to take, let's do it the same as last time so we don't get confused. I'm getting red and yellow. Elise has blue and green.
Blue and green.
And we're going to play in order of oh no, that was in Dutch. So is it the same in English?
Blue. Green.
No, yellow is now. So but we know it, right?
Yeah.
So we are going to play blue, yellow, green, red. That's the order we're playing in. So what is going on here? We have this room.
Do we the hard one?
We do the advanced variant, especially for our viewers who want to see us fail, probably.
Fail, yeah, losing again.
So we have these gems, and they're numbered 1 to 8. And we want to get them out of this haunted mansion. We are going to shuffle these, and we place 1 of each face down in every room with a red, well, a white letter in a red background. Now in the base game, you just have to get in and pick up these gems, try to get them and get them out in any order. But in the advanced variant, let's put it more here because of the chat. In the advanced variant, we have to get them out in numerical order, but first we have to figure out where the gems are that we need. So we first have to find number 1. So that's one thing that happens. We also start with some monsters already out there. Some
the
C, F, I, and L.
C, F, I, and L.
So there we go. So and there will be more ghosts coming. And as in Pandemic, if there are 3 ghosts in one room, there's a haunting, and we will remove the ghost and we'll add a haunting there, which is harder to fight because you need 2
people.
Ghost fighting treasure hunters.
Ghostbusters.
Also different from the base game, we have the draw pile with all the rooms. we have added these 2 cards here. Where's the other one? The other red one. There, we have added these 2 cards in the deck. If we draw one of these, we either have to draw 2 cards or 3 cards, depending on which one. And we also added door cards, blue and green. There are blue and green doors in this mansion. When we draw one of these cards, that color of doors is locked. So we cannot go through those doors until either we have to reshuffle the deck. There's a card for that. Then we have to reshuffle the deck and the discard pile. Or until we draw the other color of door, then the other doors get locked. So that's how that works. So we will shuffle this deck and make sure we're not cheating and put them all in the same direction. That's one thing for game design that I think is pretty important somehow. It's a small detail, but the backs of the cards, they should be the same if you anyway. So especially if you don't want to know which is what card. That's just my opinion for what it's worth. All right.
Just crazy.
So we have a draw pile, a discard area there. We also need these dice. So we have the movement die, because this is a little bit roll and move, and we have 2 fight dice that we might have to use later. Probably we will. All right, Elise will be starting player with the blue one.
Blue.
So first you roll the die, and the die shows a number and maybe most of the time a ghost as well. If there's a ghost on it, then we draw the top card of the deck, and there will be a letter on it. That's where we will get a new ghost. There we go. So this is bad. So if there's a third one here, there will be trouble. All right. Now the blue one can move up to 1 space. That's not far, so that's not really good. All right. Yellow.
Zie je wat die naam op de ding is? Op dat bord.
I rolled a 5 and a ghost as well. So let's draw a card. The K in the corner here. All right, and I can move up to 5. Now all doors are still open. So what do I want to do? 1, 2, 3, 4. I cannot go in that room. So these are all 1 steps. A room is also 1 step. So I could go 1, 2, 3, 4 if I wanted to, which is not a bad idea to go far already. Or I want to go here to start fighting some ghosts already, to keep it under control.
Yeah, but now
they
don't have an eye.
Yeah, let's see. 1, 2, 1, 2. So you can get through other players, but you cannot end on the same spot. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to go to this room. I end my turn here, so I get to flip this token. It's number 6. So we don't need that one yet. So I could choose to pick this one up, but I don't think that is very important at this moment. So let's not do that. It's the green one's turn. 4 and a ghost.
The blue door.
It's a door. It's not a ghost. It's a door. So the blue doors are closed. So let's put this. Yeah, let's put it here. Right. That's clear. So blue doors are closed.
1, 2, 3.
All right. So Elise is in this room.
Monster.
So Elise also gets to. She ends her turn here. She also gets to see which one this is. Is the number 4 gem. But she has a ghost here. She has to fight it at the end of her turn.
0.
So in order to defeat it, she would have to roll a ghost symbol. These dice have 1, 2, 3 ghost symbols, 2 haunting symbols, which works against hauntings, but you need to roll 2 to defeat a haunting, and 1 blank. And she rolled a blank, sadly enough, so that's a fail, sadly enough. Okay, my turn. Where's the die? Here's the die. Let's roll. 6. The cool thing about 6 is it has no ghost, so you can walk far and you don't have to add a ghost. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That might be a.
No, you cannot pause.
The blue door is closed. This would have been perfect, but it's not. Oh boy, where to go then? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I cannot enter that room.
No, because the blue door is closed.
Yeah, and I cannot go that. Where am I going? I'm going as far as I can.
Yes.
Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. Just walk in
Now the blue
the
one.
hallway. Another 6. Nice. Or noise.
Boys.
Yeah, we have to take care that we are still.
Oh no, we can.
Some people are still close to each other, so we can help each other out if needed, of course. So we have the 4 and the 6. The 4 is interesting. So if we find the other ones, but oh, right, yeah.
Oh no, I cannot
No,
do that.
it's a blue door. It's a blue door. You cannot go there. The closed doors. I think that's the biggest difference between the basic variant and the advanced variant. That really messes up some plans sometimes. All right, it's Yellow's turn.
2.
2.
B.
Ooh, in this reading library room. 2. Yellow. I think Yellow he cannot go far, so I guess he's just going here. It's a 7. Oh, we're finding the high numbers first. All right.
Last game as well.
We did the same thing as well last time, indeed.
2
Another
for
2.
green.
Card first.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Sorry.
yeah. All right,
Shuffle.
that's cool. So reshuffle, that means also the closed door card gets reshuffled into the deck. That means all doors are open again. So that's cool. This is great. Although you can only move 2. Yeah, let's fight some ghosts there.
Oh,
Oh, that's the wrong guy.
sorry.
Ah, she rolled a
No.
haunting, but she needed a ghost. All right, let's go for red. 3. I hoped for a higher number. First, we need a card. Okay, so that's this one here. It has 2 fingers showing, so that means I have to draw 2 cards. I've got a K. That's where Elise's green guy is. So that's the second ghost. And B as well. And that means we have a second ghost in the library as well.
Sorry, jij de dingen eens even door naar de hallo? Gaat dat? Of
moeilijk.
naar de messenger? Dus
Gewoon
je
naar
het
YouTube gaan.
Ah.
Sorry, we were just conversing in Dutch. Never played this one, especially Hi, Christopher Montoya is here. Not sure that it's a name that I recognize, but very welcome to join us. We're playing our last game of this live stream. We're playing Ghost Fighting Treasure Hunters. I'm glad you're here. Feel free to talk in the chat. Feel free to tell us where you're from, how you're doing, and all that stuff, and if you know this game by any chance. I rolled a 3 still. I added some ghosts. I already did that too because I had the red guy here, and it was this fellow here. Oh boy, where do I go? I'm going here, and
Yeah,
I'll see
that's
what happens. All right,
Now it's
back to blue.
Blue.
A 6. Great, perfect. That's the best you can have.
1, 2, 3.
Okay.
The 3.
3. That's okay. That's okay. So.
Let's go fight. Let's go fight.
All right. Fighting the. Yeah. So she rolled. We didn't see that. She rolled a ghost, so we can remove 1 ghost out of that room. Now, if there were 2 players there, we could roll 2 dice and maybe remove 2 ghosts if we roll 2 ghosts. Okay, it's back to yellow. All right, 3. I rolled a 3. Let's see. First a card, and we have Maite. Maite is the
Hello.
daughter of our friends. Hello. All right. Oh, it was a shuffle card.
Yes.
Perfect. So no new ghosts. So where am I? Yellow. Oh, 3. Only 3. That's not good. So let's just door her open. Let's go here and fight that ghost. Oh wait, maybe I go there.
Mm-hmm.
And then we can roll 2 dice because there are 2 here. We can roll 2 fight dice, and we remove
Only
1
1.
ghost. All right. That was yellow, so it's up to green. And Axel is there as well. It's my godchild. Hello.
Hallo Axel. Wie was het? Blauw? Nee.
Green. Green's turn. It was. So we've been here for a while already. We're finishing with this game. A game that we probably play in the future with Axel and Maite. That should very much work, for sure. We had a new ghost?
Yes,
Okay.
indeed. And I can move 1.
Right.
I just will stay there.
Okay. Alright, we remove a ghost. Great. Now it's back to green. After green is red.
Right, yes.
Red is 4. First a card. In room C. Ooh, he's getting crowded.
We have to
over
go
there.
right over there.
The doors are open still, so I'm going here. Let's see. Oh, it's number 8. Well, we still need to find treasure 1 first. Let's fight one of these ghosts here. Yeah.
Yeah,
All right.
good job, darling.
And then we go to blue again.
4 and a ghost. Okay.
So have you been playing Crokinole already? Because the father of Might and Excel is the guy that borrowed our Crokinole, which was requested to play here, but sadly enough, it's not here.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, so you can move through places with ghosts as long as you don't have a treasure in your backpack. Alright, so at this moment we're keeping control of the rooms, but we still have to find some treasures. Well, the right treasures. Oh, only 1 for yellow, which adds a ghost in this room. I might as well just stay here and roll with 2 dice to defeat that one. Alright, there we go. Yeah, green.
5.
So this is a very accessible game. Yeah, and they already played Crokinole.
Met wie?
And who won?
E.
Okay, right. Alright, back to the room with the 3. So where are the 3? I need the 3. Check 3 more gems. What did you roll?
I don't know. I think this one.
Okay.
I don't know.
Alright, so we have to go with... This was green?
Wil
Red.
je het nog terug? Liefst wel, ja?
Nee, no, we want it now. So, no, we don't need it back right now.
Hou het nog maar even hoor.
3. So a card. Oh, the blue doors are locked. The blue doors are locked. That's okay. I'm going that way. Yeah, that one. Okay. Alright, I found treasure number 1. So I'm going to put it in my backpack, and that's pretty cool. So you can put it in your figurine here. So that's the one. That's the first one that has to go out. You can pick up other gems if you want to, but it has to get out of the house in the right order. So I'm stuck with this ghost. I have to fight him. And I didn't defeat it, so I cannot leave the room with the treasure at this moment. So that means it's back to blue.
Only 1.
A new ghost.
I will go do this one, so maybe yes.
Okay,
it's
we're
a
finding
2.
the low numbers now. Alright, and there's no ghost, so you can pick it up. The green door is open for now, so that might be cool to get us to escape through there. Alright, back to yellow. 6.
Come on,
The
come on.
blue door is closed. I might want to go. I won't be able to make it there, right? 1, 2.
No, the green one
Oh.
can take it.
That's. I think I'm
Okay.
here. I'm going to help you here. I think.
Okay.
I'm coming over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's a long way, but.
You can stop on 5.
And hope that the door opens.
Yeah. No, that's maybe better.
Yeah, but if I roll 2, I'm okay. I'm going to keep it like this.
Okay.
Okay, back to green. 5 and a ghost. She has the ghost in H.
Okay, H.
H. Ooh, in a small room here.
I will pick this up and I will fight with some monsters.
Alright. That's the number 3 one. Okay.
Oh no.
No monsters. So we're stuck there. Okay. Green, red. Red has a ghost there. I still have to roll the die, so I cannot move out of that room because I have a ghost there. But even though you're staying where you are, you still have to roll the die. And I roll a 3, so we have to draw a card. F. A ghost in room F. Ooh.
Second
The
one.
bathroom is haunted. Well, not haunted yet, but there are ghosts there. And then I will have to fight that ghost. Oh boy. Always.
That's not gonna be good.
Last time as well, if we got the treasure, we couldn't get out of the room. Alright, back to Blue, who has the number 2 in his
5
bag.
and a monster L.
L. So this room, the cozy
1,
lounge.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah, keep going. Alright, and I just have to get out of there as well. Alright, Yellow. Oh, 1. No.
I told you.
We need a card. Well, I couldn't get in anyway.
3 cards.
Oh, we need to draw 3 more cards.
G.
That's the first one.
A.
The second one.
And the green door.
The green door opens. Let's see. I don't know. I don't know what's
What are you doing?
Oh.
Just go to the...
Oh, the blue door is
Blue
open
door.
now. Yeah, let's go. Exactly. Okay. Green.
Green. Oh, only 1. And reshuffling.
All doors are open. All doors are open.
I'm gonna stay.
Alright, yeah. Alright,
Yeah!
one ghost is gone. So it's Red's turn. Oh.
Only 1.
Yeah, but it's okay. I have to stay there. So
Okay, we have to
Oh,
put 3
boy.
cards in C,
1,
G,
2,
A.
3. So now we're getting in dangerous territory. There are a lot of rooms with 2 ghosts already. I have to fight that 1 ghost for the 3rd or 4th time. Oh, blank. No. Oh, someone needs to help me.
Yeah, I'm coming.
Alright, it's your turn.
So it's blue.
Blue, yeah.
No.
Yeah, blue.
Yeah?
Red was the last one.
Oh, sorry.
Alright, the 6. No.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Alright, Elise is going to help me. 2 dice. There it is. Okay, now
There you
let's hope that
go.
room stays clear until we can leave.
Okay.
It's Yellow's turn. 6 as well. What to
Go
do?
to here or...
Yeah, but if you can move after this.
Yeah, that's true.
Mm.
Okay, go that way.
Although you cannot get out yet, so I'll go 1, 2. Yeah, and I'll stay here. I'm going to fight some ghost here. Ah,
Nope, you
I'm
don't.
terrible at fighting these ghosts.
So now it's green. Oh.
Yep. 1.
1 ghost in K.
Okay.
Where's
Right,
over
that's
here?
empty.
Just put them on the
Yeah,
green
that's
spots. I want that.
Okay.
Oh, you can see where the
yeah, there are
still
spots
starts.
for ghosts.
Right here, right
Yeah.
here. Okay. Sorry. Yeah, I will fight. Nothing.
Oh, you're terrible.
We are not
Red.
good enough.
Come on, red needs a high number.
4.
And no ghost indeed.
Blue doors.
No!
No!
The door just closed. I wanted to get out of here.
Oh no, you cannot do that. Yeah, you can do it,
But
but
then I have to fight. But then you you can follow and we'll defeat this. Yeah, I'm going
yeah,
there anyway.
I will help you.
1, let's fight.
And then the green door is closed.
Okay, there's 1 gone already. Yeah, it might be. We cannot get out of this room.
4.
That's here again. Oh no, you got 2 ghosts again here. Alright, 2
Let's kill
dice.
that monster.
Alright, he's gone. The room is empty.
Okay,
So it's Yellow's turn.
yellow. Come to